Gee willikers. You guys are really fucking gay. You guys are such queers. You guys are literally such queers. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Let me fix this. Whoops. Boom. Fixed. Fixed everything because I'm goated. All right. You guys are really fucking gay. It's true. Thanks, other me from the future. This is really super autistic. Welcome to autism.com. I'm your host, literally a black guy. Welcome back to autism.org. It's your host, Autism. I got doo-doo in my mouth. I got doo-doo. I done got doo-doo everywhere. Oh no. Oh no, I got doo-doo everywhere. How much of that Discord chat did you read? I literally was reading all of it. Well, I maybe skimmed most of it because I'm like, all right, well, let's see where this is going. It's, you know, oh, marsupial this. All that bullshit. Like, oh, he's not streaming. He's not doing the thing he normally does. This is why I don't deviate ever from any kind of schedule I ever have. This is why I live such a scheduled life. Because anytime you deviate from this schedule, people are like, oh my god, he didn't do the thing he usually does. Everybody in my life does that. It's insane. Everybody I know personally. They're like, oh no, he didn't do the thing he normally does every day. Calm down. A cracker can't be busy? God. Good lordy lord. Good gosh almighty. Good gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh god. Is there any good deals in the Steam sale? Or is everything like mondo expensive because you know the world sucks? Everything sucks now. It's crazy. Ugh. You can tell this is pre-recorded. Like that guy who killed, like that GTA streamer who killed his wife. That's pretty funny. That's fucked up. So I see he reported for his car accident. Dude, I wish I was fucking dead, genuinely. I wish I got into a car accident and died. That'd be something. Craig, I wish I was in that situation. I wish I was dead. I don't know what we're doing on the stream today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna not stream at all because I was doing stuff, but I'm like, all right, I kind of got home earlier than I thought. I was like, maybe I'll write some stuff. And then I'm like, it's boring and lame. It's like, all right, fuck it, we'll just stream. We'll do a bullshit stream where we do bullshit. This is why the stream title is like this is why it's like a reused thumbnail and like a title with no effort. Because I'm just like, you know, don't even. Was your computer being gay or you? No, I was out doing stuff. I got home like an hour ago, but I was like debating. I'm like, should I even bother? It was like, it's only an hour. Should I even bother streaming? Stands up, reveals his legs have been amputated, dude. You guys don't even know. I wish interesting things would happen to me. Craig, I wish. There ain't nothing good on this Steam sale either, by the way. Oh, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, $6 off. I don't know what year it came out. Somewhere recent. Fuck that. Why would I buy that? Eat a dick. Don't include free-to-play games. What else? What else? Dude, oh, Slay the Spire 2 came out. Dude, when that goes on sale, I'm going to play that in an unhealthy amount. I'm going to play Slay the Spire 2 a disturbing amount. I didn't know it was out. That's crazy. And by stuff, he means marsupials. Yeah, sure. Did you watch Cringe Invincible? I watched the first 3 episodes. I did not watch the one that came out today because I didn't know it was coming out today. I didn't see the newest one. I know the newest one is like filler stuff. Like they're doing like the demon arc or whatever. I know that much. I know it's like not really relevant. Caught up with 4 new Invincible episodes. How are we feeling about the new Damien Darkblood? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, and quite frankly, not eager. Should we do it Vidskis? Are we doing shit? I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I don't know. This is gonna be a fuck it kind of stream. It's gonna be a purely fuck it kind of stream. We're gonna do it live. We're doing it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live. We'll do it live. I'll write it. We'll do it live. Gay parody stream? How so? In what respect? You want to write one? You want to read one, or not read one? Watch one? I was honest. I was not mentally prepared to do this today, but I just said fuck it. So I really have no fucking. I'm not in the. I'm not in the vibe to do this today. Although I've been reading through the Telltale script this week. My goal this week is just do a full read through that script, fix anything that needs fixing. I'm not cutting as much as I thought I would from that video. I'm gonna be honest. The script is like 80 pages, and I thought I would cut more, but everything is like so important to the story that it's hard to skip over anything. And especially the way that I wrote it, where it's like, all right, this thing I bring up for a specific reason. It's hard to cut stuff. Because I'm trying to cut stuff to put on the Patreon. It has moments in it that feel like it's a bit that Smiling Friends would do. For being filler, it was just decent, and the soundtrack for it slapped. Word. Yeah, I'll check that out tomorrow. At some point. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'm still too busy watching fucking Fish Tank, dude. Watching too much of that shit. And unfortunately, it's on when I like to do that, when I'm either working or doing this. So it's like, check it out now. You're going to watch the new Invincible episode live on stream. Dude, I would watch TV shows on stream if I could. If it was like, if I wouldn't get like, immediately booted, I would totally do that. All right, cunt. All right, well, that's not. All right, you're being gay. All right, that's like 2% better. live season 4, live episode 4. It's like those fat autistic guys who like they'll do like new episode reaction. It's them just sitting there in silence for 40 minutes with the show playing off screen, so they don't get copyright claimed, and then they're just like, "Whoa, oh, that was crazy." Not even that. That's honestly that's exaggerating. That's more reaction than they than they would give. What if I inhaled the guitar pick and started choking on it live on stream? That would be epic, dude. That would be freaking epic. I gotta turn this off. I gotta fucking Fish Tank on the other monitor. What the fuck is this? This guy did a hydrate. You think I have water on me? Why is that even on? I don't know why I don't have alerts for that. I should have alerts for that. I don't think any of those work. Yeah, I don't think any of the sound things work. Don't use any of the channel point stuff. I don't think any of it works. I gotta fix that. It's also gay and nobody uses it, so I haven't bothered. See, I've been playing fastball, giving you guys these sound effects for free. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. You want sound effects? Pay me. How about that? We're not playing. I'm saying we ain't doing this freemium shit anymore. All right. We can't be doing this freemium shit anymore. No more free bullshit. All right. I'm gonna start charging y'all for these streams. I'm gonna start charging you for these streams, dude. Do any of my alerts work? I have to. You know what? I think it's because because the channel got hacked. I think it fucked my alerts up. I haven't fixed my alerts. An option that costs 1 channel point to end stream. Dude, honestly, I would do that simply because you would free me from this fucking hell. Free me from this hellscape that I'm forced into doing. I'm not forced into doing this. I can stop at any time. One day I will stream for the last time. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, but it will happen. But you know, the less this pays off, which is the longer I do it, and the less it pays off, the more likely I am to just stop doing it. Oh, I farted. Oh, I farted again. Oh, I'm farting a third time. That was a triple fart. Yeah, I don't know. Because listen, I don't get a whole lot of free time these days. All right. And I do these streams out of the love of the game. I could be using these times to work on videos and shit. Do I look like I have fucking time for that? King Cobra's birthday tomorrow. Damn, it's crazy. He's dead as hell. Can't celebrate it. That's crazy. Has anyone ever noticed that Matt's bald? Like, real funny. Real funny, dude. Great. It's fantastic. I'm balding as shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I give a little bit of a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. If you quit, who will make multi-hour long core videos? I didn't say I was quitting YouTube. I said I would quit streaming eventually. Because it literally does not. I literally do. I make no money doing this. I literally make zero money doing this. My time would be better spent editing a video right now, or like writing a video right now. In fact, my time would be better spent not even writing videos, just making slop. But I have integrity and won't do that. In fact, fuck you guys. Here's an ad right now. I'm gonna give me fucking money, you pieces of shit. Give me fucking money. Here's a fucking ad break, you cunts. I'm gonna run an ad every 10 minutes. I'm just gonna run an ad every 10 minutes. That'd be really funny. Ads don't affect me. That's real. And this guy is subbed. Okay, at least somebody's giving me money, dude. I do make ad revenue on Twitch though. Only fucked over chaos. Good. Good, dude. I don't care. That's funny. The Matt Jew arc, dude. Dude, I'm on my Jew shit right now, dude. I am on my Jew shit right now. I'm Jewing it up right now. I'm going super Jew mode. I'm getting so Jewish. Crazy how Jewish I am. Oy vey, little goyim. Ugh. Now you give me money, or I shoot him, and I kill all you motherfuckers. And we take it. Your choice, bitches. I have AIDS. All right, what are we doing? We should get Oh, you know what I might do, honestly? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to like spoil the topic of the video. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, maybe I could double this up right now. Maybe I can use this to get footage for a video I'm working on. Because I have footage that I need where I need to be browsing YouTube for specific things. It would be a cool thing to do that on stream, but like, eh, eh. Nobody's gonna care about my dumbass rabbit holes, you know. And I'm gonna be like pausing it every so often because I'm streaming it. Eh. Didn't you reveal my next video plans? Did you? You might have. You did, but I think you guessed I think you guessed a topic or two. I don't think you guessed like the specifics. I don't remember. I'm stupid and slow and I have AIDS. I dropped this guitar pick on the. I don't know where it went. Okay. I dropped the pick on my pooper. I dropped it on my pooper. What is this? I don't want to. What is? I don't. I do not care. I do not want to see this. Fuck you. I need to quit this fucking job, dude. I need to quit this. This is my conspiracy theories you used to believe in but don't anymore. Okay, yeah, it was you got the topic. You're not gonna get. Nobody's ever gonna guess the specifics because the specific topics in that video are so specific that I feel like nobody but me is gonna care. Like this video is going to perform horribly. I know this. I know this for a fact. It's gonna perform so badly because it's gonna be filled with topics that nobody cares about. 9/11, yeah, 9/11. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 9/11 video. Hey guys, welcome back to 9/11. Should rebrand as Urethra Gaming. That's pretty good. Is there a Urethra Gaming? Urethra Gaming. Oh, yup, it's real. Oh my god. The profile picture is that little fucking the little kid with the glasses that gives you the light skin stare. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a couple of them. That guy, this one's Samuel L. Jackson. I'm pulling this up on stream. I'm pulling this up on cam right now. Urethra Gaming. He's real. Is this an intro? An epic YouTuber intro for Urethra Gaming? Hell yes, dude. Was that Charlie Kirk in Minecraft? What does Urethra Gaming be uploading? Take out your urethras and let's game. That's awesome. This is fucking gay. This is the guy, this is the guy that uploaded to guarantee this fat fucker. This one looks funny though. It's got the Samuel L. Jackson profile picture. That's a bar. It's low-key facts. Alright, that's gay. That's fucking queer. That is queer. Alright, let me move all these windows since I don't think we're gonna do much gaming today. I don't think we're unless you guys want to see me play fucking Fortnite or some bullshit. No, don't put that there, you rapist. He's a rapist. He's a rapist. Let's kill him with a gun. He's a rapist. Comedy Shorts rapist here. Have you guys ever seen Comedy Shorts Gamer's old intro? It's the funniest shit ever. This was literally his intro. Deji. 12.6 million subscribers, and this used to be his intro.
Hey, baby. My name's Comedy Shorts Gamer.
It's like Go Animate, but it's also played like a Family Guy sketch. Yes, everybody. Yes, everybody used to do. Hey guys.
Hey guys, it's Comedy Shorts Game.
That's fucking. I want the meme one. Is it this one? Oh come on! It's a 5-second video.
Hey guys, Comedy Shorts Gamer here.
It's not what I want. He does a head tilt the exact same way every time. Jewish gaming. Every day he does the exact. Watch this head tilt. Hey guys, Shorts Gamer here. How did crackers like this get popular, dude? Genuinely. Like, what's this crackers deal? What's the deal with? Let's do the Comedy Shorts Gamer deep dive. What does this fucking queer do? Oh, he does like stolen content. You laugh, you lose. Fucking gay vlog bullshit. Nepotism in his case. Yeah, that's right, because he's like KSI's brother or something, right? You know what we should do? You know what the stream is today? You know what the stream is today? Let's go to the absolute dregs. The absolute fucking just the bottom of the barrel of Twitch. I don't actually use Twitch, so like this should be like just go on browse, viewers low to high. Don't watch my stream. He groomed a minor. I'd believe it. It's some bullshit video. I know I saw the fucking Steven Seagal thing. Need to go to the absolute dregs of Twitch and just see what people are doing. Queso blocked me on Twitter. I think it's because I called him a fat piece of shit. Let's make fun of all these degenerate big streamers. No, you know what we do? We go low to high. Oh, you can't do low to high? You can only do high to low, but not low to high. This is fucking gay. Who is watching this bullshit? Okay, so we got... All right, let's set language to English. I don't want any, like, fucking Spangloids speaking to me. What even is Twitch anymore, dude? Okay, so we got Queso. Okay, Queso is, like, I would argue is, like, inoffensive. Like, I don't think he's funny or interesting. But he's, like... At least he, like, plays games, you know? Let's pull these up in private windows, because I don't want to fucking have this in my history. Like, I didn't know I didn't know he had a southern accent.
Would you rather dogs or children?
Like, why is that entertaining? I don't know why this is entertaining. Twitch is either radicalizing little kids or borderline porn, which is why I think which is why I at least have a respect for this Queso guy, because at least he's not like, you know, destroying the youth. You know, he's like he at least does what Twitch was supposed to be, which is like, oh, I sit around and I play video games. And like, you know, enjoy them. A lot of it, too much of this is like IRL stuff now. It sucks. Like Jason X Rage, your I don't know who your Rage is. All I know is he was really bad at competitive Pokemon for a while, which was pretty funny. Don't know who this is. Who is this? Who is Will Neff? Why have I never heard of him, and why does he have 2.9 thousand viewers? Who is this? Greek God X, fucking loser. I don't know who any of these fucking people are. Neanders, she said the N-word. Have you guys ever heard Neanders saying the N-word? Of course, she's a fucking VTuber. I thought this bitch said the N-word. I could be wrong. Joe Bartolozzi? I don't know who the fuck that is. Sounds gay. This is why I hate streamers. Because, like, who are these fucking people? Why do these people have so many goddamn viewers? You could do, like, co-streams and shit. What is happening? Kasane Teto spotted. You should watch old Equals 3 episodes. Why would I do that? Why? Why, in fact, would I do that? Maybe I will. I don't know. One day I got to do, like, I want to do, like, a nostalgic YouTube stream, which we've attempted to do before, but it was like, we have to have the full, like, old YouTube aesthetic. It'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Zone streams? I didn't know Zone the porn animator streams. That's crazy. All right, we're getting into, like, the booby tubers now, the booby streamers, streaming with day boobies out. Watch old Smosh videos. That I can do. That I would do enthusiastically. All right, I want to go bottom of the fucking barrel. Complete bottom of the barrel. I want to find the crackers with 2 viewers. No, do not open that in another tab, you queer. I'm just going to let that scroll. I'm letting it scroll. Aren't you a booby streamer? Crack, I wish. I wish I had a pig. I wish I had a pair of big fat titties I could flaunt around on the internet for views. You know, they say it's hard for women out there. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's necessarily true. Like, it is, but it isn't. We're gonna be here for a while. You don't need to wish if you got enough money. That's true. I could give myself titties. That would be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. I just come on stream. I have fucking tits. That'd be pretty fucking funny. I call those type of streamers fatherless and gay, which isn't new per se, but I'm retarded. I feel that. Oh, there's somebody was playing Telltale's The Walking Dead. You see that? This is where we're getting into, like, the zero effort category of streamers. Where it's these crackers with no face cam, no effort into anything. Probably aren't even commentating. Wonder when it'll stop. I wonder if will it stop? Will it ever stop? I want to see how far down it can go. Oh, we're in the 0 viewer range. We are officially at the 0 viewer range. We're officially punching down. Oh, is it done? Are we over? Did we make it? Did we make it to the end? Did we make it to the end of Twitch? This cracker just says reacting. Let's give this guy 1 viewer. Find Epstein streaming to 0 viewers. Oh yeah, dude, you're really reacting. You're reacting up a storm here, dude. He's reacting up a storm. He's not even on the stream anymore. He's pulling a Hassan. You can't even see this. He's pulling a Hassan right now. He's pulling a full-on Hassan. One day I'll do a Twitch ban speedrun of just me stroking my shit until the Twitch bans me. That's pretty funny. What the fuck are we looking at here? This guy's just chilling. It's just some Indian guy doing homework. That's really funny. I'm on to let's see if I can find me. Where's my stream? Where does my stream pop up in all this? This guy's just streaming Bleach. Bleach marathon. I am sleeping, but be back at 10 a.m. Why don't you just turn the stream off at that point? If you're gonna sleep for 8 hours, why keep the stream on? Especially if you're gonna, post copyrighted or stream copyrighted bullshit. Where am I at? Where am I at? How many viewers do I have? I don't even know. Probably like 4. 4, and then 2 of them are me. This guy's playing The Walking Dead. Oh, he's on he's on season 2.
Fuck that dog. Nigga, we gave him a little bit of our food. Bro, he wanted it all. We took it back. And he bit us on our arm. And now we got found by these, like, random-ass people. And they think we got bit by a zombie.
Thank you for that recap.
The fuck, King?
I guess that's to be streaming Invincible. So what are you just streaming the new episode of Invincible? Oh yeah, look, here we go. Invincible, bruh. This guy just streaming Invincible? Oh, they got him. What do you mean they got him? Streaming is so fucking gay now, dude. I remember back when... I remember back when streaming was just, crackers got on and played games. I don't know why this guy's streaming Minecraft, playing Minecraft if he's not just chatting. You should be under Minecraft, buddy. But I really miss when streaming was just like, all right, I'm gonna hop on here, play games. Now you're kind of expected to do just chatting stuff or like IRL stuff. You're just like expected to do these things now. If you want to make it, instead of just like, all right, well, why can't I just sit in my fucking room and play games or whatever? You know? It got especially bad over the pandemic, I would say. Where am I at? I gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe mine's blurred because I think I have my stream set to like 18 plus. Because I say the fuck word. I wonder how bad Kick is. Kick is probably terrible. Where am I at? Where am I? Where? All right, we're past where I should be at. This is fucking gay. What other categories are there aside from just chatting? IRL. Let's go to IRL. Marsupial gaming. Oh, you can go low to high. Why wouldn't let me do that earlier? A lot of these aren't even IRL. A lot of these are just guys playing games. They're watching videos. This isn't IRL. This sucks. These guys are all fucking gay. I don't know who any of these people are. All these people I think are these people are all so stupid I think they should be euthanized. I'm not even kidding. Where's what are people crack is playing? These GTA, VR chat, fucking gay. Counter Strike. Look at the fucking numbers here too. Like just chat, the just chatting category has more viewers, is almost double the viewers. More than double the viewers as GTA does. What if you saw Unami streaming? He used to stream for a little while. Am I following him? Probably not. I'm following a lot of Twitch channels, which is ironic because I don't watch Twitch at all anymore. It was a while. It was a. Sometimes I find a chick that's just streaming while driving and reading chat, but just be crazy. That is crazy. That is absurd. All right, I want to look at Kick real quick. I want to see what's on the dregs of Kick. Kick is it's probably so much more degenerate. This is the homepage, but this is the Kick homepage. I don't know who this guy is. Just fishing. All right, what are they doing? What's on the just chatting category of Kick? Let's do English. Isaac X Timek. I don't know what that means. The quartering. Oh, Kino Casino. Okay, these are the PPP guys. Fish Tank. Shout out Fish Tank. What is cracking on the tank today? May I ask? They got a new girl. She's like an OnlyFans whore. That'd be her. And they're bullying her because it's funny. Which is good. Bully the OnlyFans whore. Do it. Do it. Should I stream just straight up hentai until Twitch finds out? I wonder how quickly you'd get away with it. That'd be pretty funny. I will say the viewer disparity on Kick is a lot steeper than Twitch. Because Twitch, you have there's like maybe 20 people with like 1,000 plus viewers. It's only like a couple on here, and then you get like the hundreds range. It's whack. It's whack, brace, whack. This shit sucks. The shit sucks, wiener, man. The shit sucks, wiener. What even is any of this fucking bullshit, man? What's going on with these fucking bullshit, man? This bullshit is fucking gay, man. Ah! I want to pull up an old. I want to see if Unami has any shit on his stream. Where is he? Where is our friend Unami? Is he like Unami underscore? Show all. Where is he? What the fuck was his Twitch? Currently eating cereal. Real. Also just shit myself. Also real. Unami streamed on Twitch for a little while. I don't know what happened. Let's find out. Would you rather watch the random bullshit I sent or any of these streamers? I mean, I'll watch you guys. I'll watch both, but I don't want to watch any of these streamers. There he is. Where's Unami's Twitch? Here it is. I know it was Unami underscore. How did I know that? What's his most recent stream? 3 years ago? It's 2 underscores. We found it though. I think I watched this stream for a little bit, the Pac-Man one. Unami voice reveal. Predictions. I want everybody's predictions on how he sounds. I'm sure he sounds exactly like what you think he sounds like, but I just want you to. I want everybody's predictions on how he sounds because I know what he sounds like. Autistic. You gotta be more specific than that. He has the autism accent. I'll give you that much. Like you. No. Sounds nothing like me, in fact. I'm socially retarded, but I could at least pass for like a normal human being. There's some people that talk and you can immediately tell, oh, autistic. Cartoon reviewer autism. You're getting warmer. Let's hit it. Riveting gameplay. Riveting commentary while we're at it.
Oh.
Come on, say a little more. Speak a little Chinese for him, Unami.
No.
Speak a little Chinese for him.
I underestimated how quick those are.
He sounds more normal than I remember. I remember him sounding more autistic. He sounds exactly like Pac-Man sound effects. That's bars.
No. I can't believe I screwed that up. I must be really out of it. Like, man.
That's the autism right there. That's the autism. He expresses emotion like a cartoon character. Because you know how cartoon characters, they have to like, when they show emotion, they have to like exaggerate so like the younger audience can get the gist. Like, oh man, I really messed up on that one. That's how autistic people sound. That's what autistic people do, because autistic people get their social cues from cartoons.
Man, I must be really having an off day. Let me fix my microphone here. There we go.
There's a picture of Unami somewhere in the Discord. It's like buried years ago in the Discord. Maybe Chris could find it. He's a psycho like that. Somebody could find it. He was doing the vocal fry from he was doing like trans vocal fry. I don't know why it's trans specifically.
Mistake like that in the original, and then you wouldn't be able to get this one.
And Gunami, he's gooning. Gunami's pretty good, actually. I'm gooning! This is a riveting fucking stream. So this is 99% of streamers. Why is Pac-Man a baddie, though? This crack is a homosexual. Let's watch Unami's videos. True Nami. The real reason Unami's been missing is because he's still stuck on this level, repeating he's having an off day. Oh, rats, I'm having an off day. Oh, shucks. I swear to God, I thought this said Nazi tribute. I'm not even kidding. I thought that said Nazi tribute. What's the most viewed Unami video? Hey, yo, he's got 807,000 views. That's crazy, actually, on a 10-year-old video. That's crazy. Would you fuck Miss Pac-Man? That depends. Is she hot? Unami drives into a crowd of black people by accident and tells the police he was just having an off day. I want to look at hot Miss Pac-Man real quick. I should. I know. I don't want to accidentally pull that up on this tab. Unless I close this, but I don't want to lose the Unami extended universe. Well, it's on Unami's Twitter. Has he been tweeting? Has he been tweeting? I didn't know his face would be on here. He looks different than I remember. Is he following me? Oh, you bitch. Is he still following me? Probably not. No. Who's he following? Oh, I can't see. This is gay. This is fucking gay. All right. We just doxed him, by the way. I didn't mean to do that. How's your brain rot doing? My brain rot? It's rotten. Ah! You know what I'm talking about? Ugh. This is a good thumbnail. I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna start reusing stream thumbnails on the YouTube streams. Cause why bother? Why even bother? Why bother? I should clean out my subscriptions. I should really unsubscribe to some shit. Cause I am subscribed to way too many channels that I don't watch. I have so many. Like too fucking many. I don't even want to. What's going on in the tank ski? What are they arguing about?
Alright, we all live in shitty situations. Alright.
Landon, my goat. Shout out.
No, I know that. I know what chill this is. No. I'm happy just as long as you don't like actually like I don't want to destroy this shit for me.
Then put your headbands where I can't find them. That's
fair enough. No.
My killer YouTube after a few years has been convicted of as guilty the other day as I was thinking about it. What? Uh-oh. A JD girlfriend love letter has hit the tank. Uh-oh. Why haven't they invited you to Fish Tank? Because nobody fucking there knows who I am. The stream stars know who I am, but they're not on Fish Tank proper. Did anyone else notice Matt was subbed to a channel called Marsupial Waifu ASMR? The lie, because we didn't even get down to the M's, you fuck. I totally would have gone on Fish Tank, though, if they invited me before they moved out of Rhode Island, because they were in Rhode Island for the first 4 seasons. And I'm like driving distance from there. I'm like, dude, I could just drive there. That'd be sick. But obviously they don't know who I am, nor do they care. But now they're down in Georgia. I'm like, well, fuck. If I want to go on Fish Tank now, I get on a fucking plane. The live stream killer? Yeah, that guy. I know that guy. I know what you're talking about. You said the GTA streamer who killed his family or killed his wife with the pre-recorded stream. I know. Did you have a chance to get into Blood Games or whatever? I was going to apply. I was thinking about applying to Blood Games, and I didn't. Which I guess it doesn't matter because it got canceled and it's not happening. So I almost applied to be a freeloader on season 4, but again, that wouldn't have mattered because they would have they got canceled anyways. Nobody cares about you. That's fucking mean. That's just straight up mean. If I found out you're from Jersey, that'd be funny. I'm not from Jersey. I'm from Connecticut. Shit, I'm from Shitsville, Connecticut. It fucking sucks here, by the way. Bert from Fish Tank is from Jersey, though. He's Uh-oh, here we go. He's reading the love letter.
She wants you to get some sugar. Don't get dick scabs. She eats human shit, FYI. Jet knew you would love a
hard foot long. Yo, fag, love you. Nice, but God.
How's your AI girlfriend doing? Oh, my AI girlfriend that doesn't exist because I don't have an AI girlfriend.
Here, all right, you know how fucking difficult it is to convince people when I'm this naturally suspicious, even though I don't do fucking shit.
FX3 no signal.
Do I need to do that again for you? I'll read it again if you want.
Shuts up. Hitler, Hitler, Hitler. It's me, Hitler. All right. What are we doing? How much Yukon shit is shoved down your urethra? Probably a lot. I don't know. I almost went there for like college. I chose not to, but or rather, I didn't even apply to it. But shit's fucking sucks. I have a bunch. I know a million people that fucking went there though. Not literally a million, but what the fuck is Content King? This looks like fucking horse shit. I'm getting all Kirkmaned up, finally watching Invincible's new season and replaying Telltale Walking Dead. Real shit. I'm only 3 episodes in the new season. I haven't watched the newest episode yet. But shouts out Telltale. The Telltale video is I'm gonna try to record the Telltale video next week. That's the plan. My plan is gonna be record that next week. It's gonna be a lot. The script is 80 pages. It's gonna be like probably 10 hours of just raw audio. The United Slaves of America is crazy. Content King streaming simulator role-playing game featuring voices from Twitch streamers. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why all the big streamers are playing it and inflating its fucking bullshit. Actually, no, but none of them are. Literally, Emeru is the only big streamer worth a damn actually watching it. And that bitch sucks. I heard about what happened to that Sora AI thing. I'm so sorry. How hard it is for you to lose your AI girlfriend. I don't use AI because I'm not a fucking loser. You see what one of the last Smiling Friends episodes is out? No, it's not. Are you fucking with me? You fucking with me? What would it be, episode 9? Is a confirmed episode that is scheduled to air April 12th. There's no way they aired it tonight. You're fucking with me. I didn't Google it that extensively. There's no way. You got to be fucking with me. 6-7. Streaming needs to be fucking eradicated, I think. We need to declare war on streaming. Streaming needs to end in its current form. You need to make your own cover of We Are Charlie Kirk, but it called We Are Robert Kirk to start your Telltale videos. I'm not doing that. You got quite epically pranked. Oh, I made him Google something off Thweem. He got fucking pranked. Got him. We are Charlie Kirk. Dude, if I wasn't gonna annoy somebody by screaming right now, I would fucking do the Charlie Kirk meme. We carry the flame. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame.
Like, do your job. We're gonna do our job, and that's it. That's it.
I want you to know that is exactly what I did with her upstairs. Yeah.
I didn't know you have personal shit.
You got a foot-long sub.
Alright, I'm not.
No, you're good.
She's in the fucking group chat.
I'm not. I didn't know you have.
What are you doing? Don't let go. What are you doing?
This bitch sucks. I fucking hate this bitch.
Can we go like this?
Okay.
Go like this.
Remember that time Chaos got Matt just to get cactus up his urethra as a prank? I'll take shit that didn't happen for 500, Alex. Hitler! That guy killed Jews. He killed a bunch of the Jews. Oh, yeah. You guys are witnessing right now. This is what I do when I'm not doing anything. This is what I do on the weekends, basically. I just sit around and I'm like, oh, what if I did this? I tried doing it for 30 seconds and I'm like, oh, this sucks. I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I should start doing Adderall, I think. That would help me, I think. Get on some nootropic stacks. And I'll write up a fucking storm. I didn't get him to do that. I did that on his own. Yeah, I did that. I did that of my own volition. We're Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. All right. What are we doing? Poopy? Do it now.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Oh, shit. Is it a time for you to go on your pee break? I already peed before the stream. I'm off schedule today. I'm off schedule.
Music make you lose control.
All right, I don't want that. I want the actual fucking video.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Real. Kermit the Frog.
Oh, she is my jam.
This for the A. Shawty, I do. That'll make you a hoe. Shawty, I do.
Peeing right now using his VTuber avatar. Yeah, I'm currently pissing. Charlie Kirk Gaming. Charlie Kirk Gaming. It's called Ranking My Moments. And which one's number one? Getting shot in the neck and dying? What do you think about this, Slurp? What do you think about this? What do you think of Charlie Kirk? We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. You're black. All right, let's What is ranking my moments? This is probably really funny.
Yes. What is a woman? Woman is a social construct that we've agreed upon. So I want.
All right, this is gonna be like actually unironic, fucking. Why is it that I look up Charlie Kirk Gaming and I'm getting his actual Charlie Kirk stuff? I don't want to see any of this. Nobody cares about Charlie Kirk. Who cares? Okay, now this is what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Charlie Kirk Gaming. Doors. Some fucking kid playing Roblox. Take a wild guess why I can't wait for June 7th. Is that when Charlie Kirk comes back from the dead? What is on June 7th? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I think he is a communist sympathizer and is also gay. Aggressive Gaming Fonk Remix. That's the worst title I've ever read in my life. Fonk is the cause it's 6'7". Such a fat fucking chud. Funk might be the worst genre of music, by the way, just so we're clear. This is what Death Grips sounds like to me. This is Death Grips. Look at his ass. I'm losing brain cells I can't afford to lose. It's true.
Let's look at his ass.
Clap. Looks like Lizzo. It's thick and it's fat. Homie, I'm gay. Don't want the web. Come on my yarmulke. Yummy, no cap. Smaking his ass. Spanking me hard. Taking that ass like Captain Picard. Prison edition. Dog, leave my ass ajar. Keep talking to me on the internet. My comment section all straight Karens. Find you don't for double digits. You know I want some gay marriage. Take some notes. I'm pussy for fun.
All my peeps abandon tits because the dick is number one.
Let's say, hypothetically, you were fucking gay. Oh, let's give. I can't stand when you look up any political commentator for like a meme, and it just gives you all like actual videos from that political commentator. It's like, heck, I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. You're fueling the fucking you're fueling the paradigm here. We don't want this paradigm. What's on the tank right now? Uh-oh. What did Landon do?
I want to know it's water.
Okay, well open your mouth, no hands.
This bitch fucking sucks, by the way.
Just pull it on my finger.
Literally fucking water.
Is that just a giant?
Yeah,
It's literally
water.
fucking water. No hands. No hands. No hands.
No. No physical combat.
Uh-oh, shit's getting intense.
Camera good, I would stand up.
Really?
Oh, I can't fucking get Ben. Jet fucking wet. Or the cameraman.
Stop being fucking cringe.
That's what I'm saying.
Dog pouring shit all over me.
It's water. Come on.
Then we just have like a whole friendship.
Yeah,
like,
we did. But even then, I'm not going to let you push them around still.
But everybody can pour shit on me, right?
Yeah, because you suck.
I can't do hot. I'm not gonna fucking pour hot water on you guys. Let's fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking pour hot water on you guys. Let's fuck that.
Can you like stand back just in case?
This bitch sucks. All right, let's watch Gabe and Shapiro again.
Look at his ass. I'll make it clap. My cum is like Lizzo. It's thick and it's fat. Homie, I'm gay. Don't want the whap. Come on my yarmulke. Yummy, no cap. Spanking his ass. Begging me hard. Trekking that ass like Captain Picard. I love it in prison. An easy decision. Dog, leave my ass ajar. Keep jerking to me on the internet. My comment section all straight Karen. My body count in double digits. And now I want some gay marriage. Niggas take some notes. I bang pussy for fun. All my peeps abandon tits because the dick is number one.
Real. But anywho, you guys want to watch your gay ass videos? Let's watch your guys' gay ass videos. Let's watch everybody's gay ass fucking shit. I don't know if I'm gonna have to be. I don't know if I'm able to fucking. I don't know. It's hard to react to music, guys. Just so you guys are, just so we're clear. This looks like it's gonna be Kino. Now the stream can actually start. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna watch more Fish Tank just for that.
God damn it. Okay. Do it with the fucking shitty liquor. Do it with the tequila. Not with the good shit.
But you can pour shit on me, right?
God damn it. That's the fucking good liquor. Can't have nice fucking shit in this house.
I know this isn't my job. I'm just making sure.
Oh, that's hot. I'm not gonna pour hot water on you.
Sure?
That's like if I pour hot water on you.
I'm trying to be helpful when I can.
Landon the goat. Shouts out to Landon.
Jet! Stop! Let me Jet. What the fuck? Dude, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Our server is like under me. That's the only reason I care.
Come on, Jed. It's a show. Come on. It's not a show if water falls onto the server, which is under me. That's the only reason. I agree with that. That's the server is directly under me. I know. It's the only reason I
Don't do
care.
it, please. I didn't fuck with your shit.
A bunch of gay ass bullshit. All right, let's get. It's a gay show, to be fair. All right, what is this? Steven Seagal Jamaican dancehall music. That's the type of guy to get eliminated within the first hour being on Fish Tank. I feel like I'd be at least a mid game elimination. But then again, what do I know? I've never been on the show, so I don't know. I would never want to be on the show, by the way. People are like, "Oh, would you go on the show?" Absolutely not. Fuck that. I'd go on as like a freeloader or something. If anything. I would not go on. I would not be a contestant. Fuck that. I'd go on as a freeloader for sure, though. Or like maybe I'd go on like a spin-off, one of the spin-offs or something. But I would absolutely not be a contestant on that show. Fuck that. Damn, Steven Seagal sounds like a lady. That's crazy.
When the girls start to strut, you could look at their butt, you shouldn't do that. Because her dress is just as pretty, not just there to cover her kitty.
When me a fling it up, you better know fi back it up. When me a dash it up, make sure you black it up. If you ever flap it up, then me a go lock it up. Park it up like Benji hold up. So, me want the budget to make me feel nice. Why? Tell me where you really want all night.
You want the bananas if I make me nice. Me love
Eugene hitting the mew. He does kind of look like Eugene mewing.
sometimes the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have a shot of rum. Then me can make you come with me to the ocean. That would be fine. You can be my backside. Let's tidal breeze. Bring you to your knees. We're jamming.
Yo, this a gal and a flow. Me rather wind up slow. When me turn it around, you have to come tomorrow. In case you never know, me start me whole show. Me tell you from start, me no go down low.
That's actually not terrible.
From the left to the right, say my name Steve. Tell me oh it nice, it's quite alright. Water run from the pipe. I love it like that, but I won't bite. So, wind up slow when me turn it around. You have to come tomorrow. In case you never know, me start me whole show. Me tell you from start, me no go down low. Let's do it all night from the left to the right. Say my name Steve. Tell me oh it nice, it's quite alright. Water run from the pipe. I love it like that, but I won't bite. So,
Girl, what you really want, darling?
He needs a Lil Wayne guitar solo. Yeah, dude.
why? Tell me what you really want all
This reminds me of Jackie Chan. Be cool if I spelled it right. It's like some shit they would make fun of. The Steven Seagal shit sounds like some shit they'd make fun of on Cumtown, which is what this was. I like how the channel name is just Chinese. I told you guys the channel points don't fucking work today. Or at all. I have to fix them. R.I.P. Ronaldo Fink. Here's the best part. Shout out Chinese. Shout out to Chinese. I'm Chinese. I love being Chinese. Ugh. All right. All right. Let's see what mystical bullshit you guys sent me today. Speak a little Chinese for him, Jake. Speak a little Chinese for him, Derek. I like how all the comments are gonna be. I love how all the comments are Cumtown references. Every single one of them. I'm listening to this thinking about the good friends we lost along the way. Well, we lost one, but he's big enough to count as a few. And he's not dead. He just left to do crowd work. Shout out to Stav. They're chewable tablets, not pills. Fuck yeah, dude. That rules. Have I ever showed you guys Cumtown making fun of Ian Fidance? Where is it? Fuck yeah, dude. That rules.
Subscribe to the McHenry Men Show on. I actually just quit my job. My last day was 2 days ago. No shit! Hell yeah! What work did you do? I was the store manager at Sunglass Hut. Fuck yeah, dude!
That rules. I was the store manager at Sunglass Hut. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
He's so nice. He's so nice. Oh my god.
He just plays it again. This is the kind of this is why I envy the Cumtown guys, because they got paid. They were the biggest account. They were the biggest page on Patreon in their day for doing the laziest bullshit imaginable. This is the kind of shit I need in life.
That's so cool. You manage a Sunglass sunglass on. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
He's so nice. That's so nice.
All right, what are we doing? I forgot what we're doing. Okay, anyways, bullshit videos you guys sent me. It's not that funny, little bro. It is that funny. It is that funny. All right. Fear the Walking Dead season 1 finale review by this guy, which has this. I like this this intro. You've seen it? I don't think that caught on. You should pull up that AI Invincible video I sent. It's so earlier. I don't want to fuel the AI bubble, dude. I really don't. I feel like by even engaging with it, I'm fueling it, and it scares me. All right, Fear the Walking Dead season 1 finale review.
What's going on, people? Mike C-Town here with my ongoing reviews of Fear the Walking Dead.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this guy was gonna be way more autistic in like the opposite direction. He's definitely autistic, but in like an intelligent direction. I thought he was gonna be really autistic in like the I can't formulate a thought direction. So far, it seems like he's a rather intelligent fella.
And today I'm going to talk about the season finale. I don't remember the name of it now because it doesn't fucking matter. Let's just call it finale. Getting right into it, man, I have to say I was largely disappointed with this finale. You know, the finale left me with no real serious cliffhanger, no real, emotional draining, no edge of my seat gasping, just a whole lot of what the fuck. And I'm going to get into the biggest what the fuck moment of the show, and that is
Unfiltered, though, I like it.
Salazar's jackass plan.
This cracker just said, I found Heath. He sounds like Black Unami. No, Unami's more autistic. Unami sounds like he's faking emotions because he learned all of his emotions from cartoons. Like, have you guys ever been... This is going to sound very sus. But have you guys ever been, like, around a child? Whatever the context may be. And they're like... I really want to play Xbox, but I just don't know why. It's like, dude, you could just ask to play my Xbox. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know how to ask for things, but they know how to like feign interest with cartoons. What did he say?
What did he say?
It's because kids get all their social cues from like cartoons, and autistic people only watch cartoons ever. You're supposed to like grow out of that. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Salazar has the worst plan ever that I can even think of in the history of this show or The Walking Dead or maybe of any zombie movie or show ever. He comes up with this genius plan to get his wife and Nick back. What he does,
I thought he was gonna say the N-word. I'm not even gonna lie.
is he goes and he lets out the 2,000 zombies that were in the stadium and he leads them directly to the medical compound. Man, what the fuck? Do I really have to state just how stupid this plan is? Daniel Salazar has been my favorite character this
I mean, they pretty clearly explained why they did that. They did that to distract the military so they could sneak in unnoticed and get their people out. There's a very specific reason they did that. They literally say it.
whole show up until this episode. Why in the fuck would you lead 2,000 zombies directly to the place where your wife is being held, where Nick is being held, and where you plan on taking your entire crew, including your daughter? That was the only plan you could come up with.
I mean, and listen and think about this from a story perspective, right? Plans are only interesting when they're outrageous. Like, if you're watching a TV show and characters come up with a plan, right? Like, you're watching a heist movie or something, like, all right, here's the plan. And they do the whole montage where they explain the plan while going through the plan, right? If every plan worked perfectly, the story would not be interesting. It's the fact that their plans go off the rails that makes things interesting. If every what think about this, when was the last time you watched a TV show and their plan actually worked without some kind of caveat? Never. It never happens. Walker, that sounds like a choice to me. Hey, yo.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. What if you can't get back out of the compound? What if the zombies overtake the compound and end up eating all of you? And how the fuck?
Well, that was a risk that was a risk they were willing to take. Again, plans are only interesting if they are outrageous.
Your old ass managed to stay ahead of them long enough to get to the compound with no problems.
Because he might be old, but he's an in shape old, and he can, walk faster than they can.
Remember the first season of Walking Dead? Especially, think about this. Remember back the episode where Sophia gets lost in the woods and the zombies are chasing her? She was running her ass off, and those zombies were going pretty goddamn fast.
She was a child also, and that was also early installment weirdness. They phased that out pretty quick.
So you mean to tell me your 78-year-old ass was able to just walk around talking about nice night for a stroll, cha-cha-cha, and those zombies were not even remotely concerned with you? They weren't trying to chase you?
Well, no, they were chasing him. He was the one leading them there. He was being sarcastic when he said that. Of course they were chasing him. He led them there. Are you daft?
Or anything? Come on, man. Man, what the fuck? Second, what the fuck? The army people are the worst shots on the fucking earth. When they're firing at the zombies, half the time they're coming nowhere near their heads. The soldiers know at this point how to kill them. Headshot. Why are you doing body shots? Why are you shooting them in the legs? Why are you shooting them in the stomach? I don't understand. And not only that, why are you missing? They're moving slow as shit because for some reason they've decided to mimic Daniel Salazar's slow bop. So they're just walking extra slow. So I couldn't understand why I'm hearing so many the bullets hitting the ground. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what kind of special training did you assholes go through?
That's a fair point. The military is never competent in movies or TV shows or anything like that. The military is never competent. So that's I mean, I guess that's fair, but it's kind of an easy dunk. You know what I mean?
Like the Cobra henchmen from G.I. Joe, or worse, you shoot like fucking stormtroopers. Another bit of proof that the soldiers are complete shit shots. The army guy Andy makes his way all the way from the neighborhood because remember Travis lets him go because he's a fucking idiot. He makes his way all the way from the neighborhood through the zombies all the way to the compound just so he can shoot Ophelia in the fucking shoulder.
Well, no, he was going to shoot Salazar, but he decided against it at the last second, and then Travis came in. I don't think he even came in there knowing who he was going to shoot, but he knew he wanted revenge.
Now, explain that to me, please, because what the fuck was the point of that? Okay, if you really wanted to hurt Daniel Salazar, not kill him, but hurt him emotionally, because Daniel tortured him. Why would
Yo, he got the Lee Everett fit. Yo, this is what Lee be looking like. This was Lee in his teen years. Young zombie Lee. That's the new spinoff. If the military were good, then the walkers wouldn't be much of a threat. Yeah, exactly. Well, granted, The Walking Dead's whole thing is that the people are the real threat, you know? But yeah, if that were the case, then yes.
shoot her in the fucking shoulder, headshot her, or better yet, shoot her in the fucking stomach or shoot her in the heart so you know she's gonna die and turn into a goddamn zombie. That would be the worst punishment you could possibly give. Instead, he shoots her in the fucking shoulder.
Well, I think the implication here is that he missed. Which is like, okay, you can criticize that, I guess. It would be a really petty criticism, but you could do that, I guess. But sure. Yeah, why not?
Now, did he miss? Is he that bad of a shot?
I mean, Daniel tortured the fuck out of his arm. His arm got fucked up. So, I mean, you know.
Travis is, since he's the one who let the soldier go in the first place.
Well, the point of Travis's character, especially in season 1, is that he's the only person still holding on to like the old world ideals. He's still holding on to like humanity. He still has hope that this whole thing's gonna blow over. Everybody else is way ahead of him. Like, dude, we gotta kill these motherfuckers. Even Madison is there at that point. Like, all right, we gotta kill these guys. There's no reason to let these people live. But he's not on that page. He's not that far along yet. He's not that far along the curve.
Or was it so we can see how Travis finally starts to take charge, since he's the one who tackled Andy and starts beating him to a bloody pulp before Madison has to come over and pull him off. Trav, let him go. Just let him go. That whole scene and plot twist was so fucking dumb and so pointless and worthless and all kinds of other lesses. And you guys really need better writers. Another what the fuck moment. Dr. Exner decides to stay at the medical compound instead of leaving with everybody else. You know, why?
Because she felt guilty about what she did there and wanted to die. There is a reason she did that. She outright explains it like, hey, listen, there's nothing for me here anymore. All right, shit's fucked. It's over. It's over for me. I'm just going to die. They don't have time to talk her down.
Cold-blooded as she was earlier when she's talking to Liza, telling her that she'd have to leave Travis's family behind, telling her to get brutal. Then, because all of them half-dead-ass patients that you have are going to get left, you decide that you're going to stay and die too. For fucking what? I don't understand another shit move.
The Hippocratic Oath or some shit, dude. I don't know.
Another medical person on the team since Liza's dumbass went and got herself bit. So now there's no one there who knows anything about medicine. They ain't got no Herschel. Did you guys even think this through? You kill off one of the least annoying people, but also one of the most beneficial people to the crew, instead of killing off one of these old worthless ass people that are running around doing nothing but annoying everybody. Another what the fuck. Strand. So if this whole plan was to sneak out with the key that he already had, then what was this big reason that he needed to save Nick? Nick didn't help him at all.
He needs, well, that's a foreshadowing thing for season 2, so it's understandable to criticize that at the time, not knowing season 2 was going to happen. But he needed Nick because he liked his skills and needed his skills to get through the border. He outright explains this. Granted, that season 2 didn't exist at the time. I'll give him slack. I'll give him a pass on that one.
He was falling behind him with his pants hanging off his ass. Why save a junkie instead of a distraught father who's dying to get back to his family? Or why not save one of the super hot chicks that are stuck in that cage with you? Why not that?
Because, well, you know, Strand's, you know, he's batting for the other team, if you know what I'm saying. He's a flaming homosexual. Shout out gay rights.
Why save a fucking junkie? It makes no sense, man. What the fuck? Oh, and I'm not done with you yet, Strand. You risked your fucking life for some cufflinks? Are you serious? Man, what in the hell, man? Black people and their fucking materialism? We're still doing this shit in the fucking zombie apocalypse. There's a whole bunch of fucking dead people walking around biting motherfuckers, and we're still trying to swag out. Brilliant writing.
I believe there was a reason for that, wasn't there? Or am I making that up? Did I make somebody confirm this for me? I'm pretty sure there was a reason. I feel like in season 2, they reveal like, oh, this was like his boyfriend's cufflinks or something. That's why he wanted him back. I don't remember if that was true or not. I might be making that up. I feel like there was a reason for it. I don't recall.
The best part of the show was when Chris got his bitch ass knocked out. That shit was hilarious.
Matt would risk his life for marsupial cheeks. The fuck is wrong with you people?
Grab my friend like that. You don't have to be get off me, man. Just bitch. Oh Lord Jesus. Chris, you okay, man?
He dead as hell. That's why the motherfucker dead. Dead as hell. This guy's awesome.
Like that. Like, look at his booty. What the fuck? How you get knocked out with one hit? One hit. And in front of Alicia. You ain't never getting laid now.
He's right. He's spitting.
Overall, I thought this finale was better than the rest of the season, but seriously, that's like getting a bad cold over the clap. They both suck. I love zombies, and I was starting to get bored with the lack of zombie action, so it was nice that they finally added an episode with full-on zombie attacks. But it wasn't good enough to save this show, in my opinion. You know, the few neck bites, the shit shooting from the soldiers, the totally inconsistent speed of the zombies, you know, the one guy who gets bitten in the neck and then senselessly runs into the helicopter blade. It's just all dumb.
That's really funny though. Turns into fucking viscera. Turns into a mist. That is really funny. The prank. That is some shit I would do, genuinely. I'm not even kidding.
And yeah, of course, you have to suspend belief to a certain degree when it comes to zombie shows, but I just feel like the writers, everything was just really, really, really half-assed. They didn't think any.
See, that's the problem with Fear the Walking Dead, and I say this every time we watch a Fear the Walking Dead video, but this is why we got the reboot. Because early Fear the Walking Dead was like, it was good because it didn't lead into all like the zombie tropes, you know what I mean? Where it's like, it was advertised as like, all right, here's more of The Walking Dead. We're going to kill zombies every episode. It's going to be fucking gory. It's going to be great, right? But it wasn't that. It was like a serious character drama that just so happened to have zombies in it. And people were like, why aren't they fucking killing zombies like the other show? It's like, can we be dead ass? You know what I mean?
This stuff through, they just threw some shit together and hoped it would work, and that's just really fucking lame. I think the show failed on so many levels. It really had the opportunity to make something really special. The whole promise of showing how the world ended was totally broken. You know, we saw nothing. Instead of this being a Genesis story, it just ended up being the ugly little sister of you know, another group.
That's what I think of that.
In the zombie apocalypse. The only difference is we have a group of idiotic, annoying people with absolutely no survival instinct. I really can't understand why they chose to do it this way. Like, if all you were going to do was focus on another family with no revealing of what actually happened in the beginning of the apocalypse, then what the fuck was the point? You know, this all just seems like a ploy to make money off the already successful franchise, which is understandable in today's climate, but for the consumer, it's completely pointless. You know, lots of shows have had break-off spin-offs that did really well. You know, but the difference is those shows were patently different than the original. You know, you have Cosby Show in a different world. You have different shows.
This guy could just compared the Walking Dead to the fucking Cosby Show. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I would argue that Fear does do enough to separate itself. Maybe not season 1 necessarily, but it definitely does enough to like separate itself from the main show. Like, especially when you get to season 3, where it's like very obvious what it's doing thematically versus what the main show was doing at the time. It's like, all right, well, there's clearly a reason for this to exist. They're getting to something here.
Jokes and facts of life, All in the Family and the Jeffersons, Buffy and Angel even. And even though that show had a similar premise with killing off monsters and vampires and shit, it was still different enough to warrant watching both shows. This show just isn't different enough to really get me excited to watch it. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I love zombies. And I already started watching this season, so I'll probably return to the next season, but not sure I'll do these weekly reviews, as I might just start to get too frustrated with the show and the writing to actually care to make a video and edit it. In my opinion, this should have been shown from the perspective of an army guy, you know, so we could really see how everything fell apart. He can still be a family man, but have him start off on duty. We could then get a perspective on the government actually collapsing from the soldiers' point of view. We can...
Cracker, I'm sorry to tell you this. You're literally describing the plot of World War Z. And I don't need to tell you that movie's kind of dog shit. Like, Cracker, they go to Israel in that movie. What are you getting at with that one?
Also see how the local law enforcement failed and then fell apart and then move on to a bigger scale. And then the rest of the show can focus on the soldier trying to get back to his family. kind of similar to what we have with Rick.
That's literally just Rick, though. Like, what do you mean? Like, I like how I love when people do this. Like, oh, why isn't this spinoff? This spinoff is here's what I would have done with this spinoff, and then they just like describe the original thing. You know, and it's like, cracker, we did this already. Even if you change things up about it, it's like a little bit different. It's like still the same premise. It's the same like primary conflict. He wants more of the same thing. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I know it's a very cliche argument. Like I know this is a very trite argument to make with like Avatar and Korra, right? But like, one of the common defenses of Korra that people make is like, oh, people just wanted more of what they wanted Korra to be exactly like Aang, and I don't think that's necessarily true. But like when people describe like, oh, here's how I would have rewritten the show, and it's like, okay, you're just doing the other show again, just slightly differently. He was just complaining about spinoffs being the same thing, and then gives that premise. That's exactly that's the thing that is like, why is the spinoff so different? If it were up to me, I would make it like this, and then they just describe the original thing. This is why I can't take people seriously anymore, man. This is why you cannot. This is why you shouldn't take the internet seriously.
Trying to get to his family, but at least here we would have a different and more helpful story. Instead, we just had this Big Lots Family Dollar ass version of The Walking Dead. I am very disappointed with these 6 episodes. I will hope that next season turns out well, but I have very, very, very little hopes for that. Sorry guys, I was so annoyed talking about this shit ass episode that I totally forgot to record my outro. So I'm recording it in my car. So,
Real.
Thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I will see you guys next time. Alright? Peace, bitches! You only get one hand because the other hand's holding my phone, recording this outro. Ooh.
Real shit. That's honestly fire. That's honestly bars. Transition. Did you give this album a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? What if his name was Peanthony Balls Tano? Is this guy still uploading? Oh yeah, he's uploading. He's got a shit ton of vinyls. Oh, he's doing like music reviews. That's kind of sick. He's pulling okay views too. That's not bad, especially if he's uploading consistently. Taunting the Drake versus Kendrick beef. Because we all want to hear that. What's going on in the tank right now? Oh, they're drinking. They're drinking. It's going to get crazy. What if you gave it a strong 6? A strong 6, light 7. There's got to be a compilation of every time Fantano's given out a strong 6, light 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Ugh. Welcome to 6, 7. 6, 7. It's me, 6, 7. I'm the Halo guy, 6, 7. 6, 7 is the age man's losing his virginity. That's crazy.
Would you like me to?
If you could be, just to defend the land.
The tiger.
And my thing.
The tiger's got it.
The tiger's in the house, dude.
Alright.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm just going up.
I am one.
Drunk Landon is always entertaining. Drunk Landon is the most entertaining Landon. Shouts out. Anyways. Yo Mama. Birthing degeneracy. All I know about Yo Mama is that, well, for starters, that they're unfunny. There's that, let me look this up, see if I can find it. Oh, fuck you. Give me a fucking captcha, you son of a bitch. To bust, does that count? Fucking vapid whore. Oh, here we go. All I know about Yo Mama is this exchange he had on Twitter with Oni. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. And Oni goes, "Thank you, funny Patrick Warburton cartoon, creator of twerking videos made specifically aimed toward young children. Truly the Martin Luther King of our time." Ladies and gentlemen, say it with me now.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Yo Mama, so marsupial. That's crazy.
Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. These are the famous words of Yo Mama! I can't think of a good intro. Like, what am I supposed to do? We're talking about fucking Yo Mama. I don't know how I'm supposed to start this.
You can do better than that.
That's what your mama said.
Yo Mama is one of those channels that you know about because you had unrestricted internet access when you were 10 years old in 2014.
He's watching the game, the what's his name, the Game Theory boob video? Hell yes, dude.
And it just kind of stays as this faint memory in your head, not really mattering.
I don't think I've ever actually watched a Yo Mama video, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't think I've come across it, but I've never willingly clicked on it. Let me put it that way.
What happened and we accept it. It was one of those weird, somewhat shitty animation channels that died off and nobody cares about anymore, just like so many before it. But I don't think many people are aware there's some wacky shit going on with this channel and its creator, especially recently. And it's not like all bad or good, it's just kind of confusing and interesting. Don't take this as a big definitive
I first heard of it from the Twerking Chungus video. Dude, I don't know about, I knew about them way before that. They've been around forever. Yo Mama has been around forever. From what I can recall. They were there way before Twerking Big Chungus.
Of Yo Mama video. I just want to scientifically ask, what in the actual fuck?
Doing your mom!
Doing your mom! Doing your mom! Doing your mom! Shout out to Guptill, dude. Guptill's the GOAT.
Zach James, first starting out as your dime a dozen YouTubers that think they're funny and can do funny skits, they decided to shoot higher. So in 2011, they befriended an animator, Red Minus, and Brock Baker.
I know Red Minus.
YouTube god of voice.
I only know Red Minus from Sleepy Cabin. He was on one episode of Sleepy Cabin, and it's the worst episode. And that's including the ones where they had Shad Man on.
Impressions.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb.
And together, this ragtag team of creativity wrung out their brains and made the same joke over and over again for 13 years.
Your mom is so stupid. She went to McDonald's?
It's hard to talk about this channel because what I just showed you is the meat of it. The premise is that there's a man named Brody Fox who's just basically Brock Sampson from Venture Bros.
Come on, Mr. Poe. Just tell me where you put the hand of Osiris and I'll let you go.
It's also just Brock Baker doing an impression of this character's voice actor, Patrick Warburton, who's also Joe on Family Guy, so they have a riot with that one.
You sound like Joe from Family Guy. Is
Hey,
that
Peter!
guy from Joe in Family
It's Joe from Family Guy. I can't do a great one.
Guy? That doesn't even make any sense!
Every video has Brody Fox narrating a Yo Mama joke ranging from Yo Mama's so fat, stupid, ugly, fat, old, fat, hairy, whatever, sure. And then a scene plays out of the mama being that thing for like 3 seconds and then the video ends. Again, 13 years. There is a dumb fun aspect to it, and if people find it entertaining, then what's the harm in it existing? I mean, some of the jokes I find funny.
She studied for a drug test by taking all of the drugs.
But gun to my head, I could not say I actually find this channel funny unironically. Now, in an ironic sense of it not being funny at all, it wraps back around to being funny, if that makes any sense.
100%.
So poor. She took the job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
These older videos are what you would expect jokes about shit like Rebecca Black, Scary Maze Game, My Little Pony, just really any video games or movies that were popular at the time. I remember watching one of these and it was literally just Bowser fucking Peach and then this happens. You're probably asking, oh, where's the Yo Mama part? There was that's the entire joke. Brody wasn't there. You want to know why? Because it's not actually a part of Yo Mama. It's from a different channel owned by the same ruthless skull fuckers as this one. I don't know. That was too much. I don't know why I was so mad.
Oh yeah, remember fucking Animeme? I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't.
After the success of Yo Mama, Alex Negrete and Zach James decided to start their own animation studio and channel where they would host parody content, so think a la Mashed or Smash Bits. And there's even some familiar faces who did some work on here, like Red Minus and Brock Baker from Yo Mama, Rice Pirate, famous for his
Shout out Rice
Secret
Pirate.
History Tales and Nothing Else Ever, and H. Bruna. Yes, he's back!
You better start running, bitch.
Take this as a small intermission, not because it's actually important to the story of Yo Mama, but I'm never gonna have the excuse to talk about this ever again.
Gangnam Style.
Animeme started kind of like Yo Mama in the way that it was basic animation rigs with the worst cookie cutter jokes ever, because these were literally just memes but animated. I'm talking shit like Rage Comics and fucking Velociraptor.
Oh lord.
memes.
Oh dear lord.
Kidding me? Yeah, it's really one of those channels that can never
Oh my
really
lord.
show in any context.
Oh good
It's
lord.
a bunch of houses made out of ice in the fucking Sahara Desert. They fuck up some of the
Even back then that wouldn't have even been funny. Jesus lord.
memes, too. This looks like one of those shitty fake troll faces in the PS5 editor. I don't know if it's just because I barely interacted with this channel when it was at its peak, but I see people talk about MASH and other parody channels fondly, but I've never seen a soul make a case for this. And I can see why. I mean, you gotta watch
Because even as a
like
child, you can identify that this is like doo-doo slop. You know what I mean? Even when I was a kid, you couldn't have got me to watch this. Behind the meme. You guys remember Behind the Meme? Whose whole thing was explaining the joke.
pedo bear videos. Like, I don't, what am I supposed to say about this? I'm scared. I think people are nostalgic for the Rage comics from this era and the media, but memes like this, nobody gives a shit about this. Anime 3, Rainbow Dash Clopping.
My Little Pony porn. What the fuck?
This format got old eventually, so they moved on to music, and you know, at least this is something.
Do you wanna build a meth lab? Dodge some of Gus's calls.
I can get behind this. They
I
even
can't.
started making rap battles, and that is my shit right there. You get Brock Baker as Professor Oak in a rap battle, and I'm all over it.
An old man, been whipping ponies since the Pony Express. Been putting work in the lab, just made this pony deck.
What about Grumpy Cat versus Nyan Cat, where Nyan Cat is voiced by fucking Shane Dawson? I know I should be pointing out the obvious that Shane hasn't had the best history being associated with cats, but I feel like this is more important.
Oh, your name is
Oh lord. Oh lord. We all know what he did.
Sex. Hard, that's short for retarded.
So the first theory is that the World Trade Center did not actually collapse because the trains hit it.
What? Trains? After a good
Turn on the TV, it doesn't matter what channel. They just flew 2 trains into the World Trade Center. It's the World Train Center. Guy who thinks it's the World Train Center. And they crashed trains into it. That's a premise. That's a good bit.
couple years, anime started dying off because literally what else do you think would happen? Maybe it could have stayed alive if it followed meme culture better, because it would try, but the problem is the modern memes were hidden in with these compilations with fucking Velociraptor memes. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit.
Speaking of which, what happened to you? Last I recall, you had bad teeth, glasses, and a comb-over.
So, Animeme was laid to rest, and while it did upload sometimes,
The
it was
World
not
Slave
boredom
Center.
spasms.
That just sounds like that sounds like real life. That sounds like a choice.
There's only one thing left to do. Go crying back to mama.
Ooh.
The landscape on YouTube had changed slightly. Instead of views making you money, it was watch time, which severely fucked over animators because animation takes a long time even if the animation itself isn't very long. But I think Yo Mama is one of the only animation channels that actually got more successful with this change, because by the time it rolled out, there was enough jokes just to put in a 30-minute compilation and you get 100 million views and buy a fucking Brody Fox mansion. Then you can just keep introducing new Yo Mama jokes, but the real money makers are the compilations. It's fucking genius. Around 2017, they tried to make a series called Bro Tips, where the #1 bro, Brody Fox, tells you how to get bitches or whatever.
Girls are like Pokemon. It doesn't matter how good you are. You can't catch any if you don't have any balls.
Pokemon fans choosing if they want the kids or the animals.
I just can't help it. Every time I think of a hot girl, you know what I think of? Low pun.
I think they realized it's
Was that a Brandon to the past? That's crazy.
mostly children watching these videos because they make this.
She took the job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
So they started making these child-friendly compilations, but then the big 2020 Copa scare happened, so they had to stop targeting kids. But here's the genius of it. They don't stop targeting kids. They stop including made for kids in the titles, but kids are still gonna watch whatever they make, so they should do this.
Chongus, 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 chongus.
It's disgusting how well animated that is. Like they animated like the waves, like the booty waves on him too. It's crazy.
This
is heinous though. This should be illegal. This should be a war crime.
To really show YouTube they aren't made for kids, they decide the best course of action was to just make these twerking videos. And there's a bunch of these too, with different characters. Also around the time of the twerking Chungus incident, the Yo Mama series was getting kind of weirdly lore heavy and introducing brand new characters. Originally it was just Brody Fox.
They're rotoscoping a video of you, dude. If I had a fat ass like that, you'd never hear the end of it. I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'd be doing a fucking OnlyFans stream.
Fun of and like Frank the cop.
Get in the car!
I didn't mention Frank because he didn't really matter, and honestly he still doesn't, but I just want to point out that he's slowly been whitewashed over the years. Now in 2020...
You know what that reminded me of? You guys remember the retarded policeman? Hell yes, dude. I'm glad there were a bunch of re-uploads. The guy with Down syndrome. It's awesome.
For characters like Smart Mama.
It had a theme song too. He is a cop and he's learning impaired. He's the retarded policeman. That's me. It's bars.
Karen Mama, Strong Mama. That's not even an insult. Then there's the one strictly made to be sexy, like literally Hot Mama, Goth Mama, and Slimy Mama. Motherfucking Slimy Mama.
Huh?
Imagine you're a kid just making Yo Mama jokes with your friends or something. Some kid walks up, he's like, Yo Mama's so slimy. That's not a thing. Nobody does that.
Yo Mama's so slimy. People thought she was SCP-999.
Then the official Brody Fox Twitter account ran by Zach James started spewing out all of this lore. With the new chapter comes a slew of new characters and adventures. Meet Angela, who has a sense of humor that's darker than her soul. The only thing this character has done is be more clickbait for the fucking thumbnails.
Good lord.
Although I will say my favorite piece of lore is that Brody Fox doesn't have a mom. He has two gay dads. You know, that's really beautiful. It really recontextualizes the whole character. All this new lore was leading to the promised final Yo Mama joke. They made a couple videos to build up to this huge finale, but they're like the most confusing videos I've ever watched. It starts in 2011, where Brody Fox is recording the first Yo Mama joke with the owners of the channel, real-life creator Zach James and a guy named Axel. I'm so confused by Axel because I just assumed he was played by Alex Negret, who he's obviously a stand-in for, but he's not. It's just like some other voice actor. Even though Alex has done voice work in the past on these channels, but he did leave back in 2018 and just decide not to come back to voice the character, I guess. Leaving Zach as Yo Mama's only real mama. Zach and Axel give Brody his iconic earrings, and then immediately he gives him the rich mama because he doesn't want to wear a maid dress.
You gotta get those back right now! Like, right this second! Oh, my stomach! We need to... Oh, fuck!
I'm good.
No! That fucking burrito is killing me.
Then Axel asks Slimy Mama to wipe his ass. She then gets her arm stuck in his ass, and this immediately fucking kills him. And then his casket falls off a cliff and is seen by the mysterious character known as Evil Mama, which is like the villain, I think. Okay, that was that. But what about the final Yo Mama joke? Well, dear viewer, would it surprise you to know that I actually have a personal story relating to this final Yo Mama joke?
Oh shit.
It's like kind of interesting, I guess. Back in 2020, when I was 15 and nobody watched this channel, I saw all this talk about the final Yo Mama joke, mostly...
This crack is younger than me. That drives me insane. I hate that. I hate when people are younger and more successful than me. I know that makes me a bitter piece of shit, but I don't care.
You know, from the Brody Fox account, but still. So I asked Brody himself if I could have a sneak peek at the final joke, but with the trade that I watched the Pickle Rick Big Chungus twerking video, and I'm happy to say he accepted, so we got to see an unfinished version of the final Yo Mama joke. And this was a big deal to me, okay? This was like the first big YouTuber I've ever interacted with or did a semi collab with, and it was fucking Brody Fox Yo Mama. The actual video itself is just kind of confusing as always. Never change, Yo Mama. It starts with a flashback to 2011 where Zach and Axel are trying to hire a host. They pass on Frank the Cop and Lazy Mama until they get to Brody and immediately hire him.
So, Brody, could you start tomorrow?
Then it cuts to modern day where Brody is sick of doing all this stupid, baldy, Freddy Fazbear, Big Chungus bullshit.
Oh, it's getting
so
meta.
He starts naming all the things that should be in the video instead. And then the devil shows up and he's like, that's not funny, but my joke is funny. And then an anime intro plays. I'm not kidding, this is how the video is structured. The anime intro is cool and all, but it's in the middle of the video instead of being an actual intro. And I don't know what it's trying to convey within the story. Smart Mama's whiteboard seems to suggest Brody's earrings are really important, but it's never explained. Old Mama is like an alien or something. Rich Mama and Devil Mama are working together to bring Axel alive, but I don't know if I want that guy alive again. Real life guy
I don't want to be alive anywhere, really. Real shit.
With the devil, but he makes it anyway. And then it just kind of ends by revealing this isn't the last joke of Yo Mama, but of Chapter 1. And now this marks the start of Yo Mama Chapter 2, otherwise known as Joe Mama. And then there's a little teaser where Cal Arts Brody gets murdered. Okay, cool. That wasn't even a Yo Mama joke, but whatever.
What is happening? What am I fucking... What... Am I alive? Is this the afterlife? Because if this is life, I don't want to be involved.
It's been almost
This is your hell.
since the end of Chapter
Real
1,
shit.
and nothing has been done with Chapter 2. And as far as I can tell, I don't even think Chapter 2 started. They did a couple of unrelated things, like a couple of Friday Night Funkin' episodes.
Oh, hey, little kid, where's your mama? I'm asleep with her. Leave some trauma.
They also branched into NFTs, specifically sexy slime.
Oh, of course. Of course they did fucking NFTs.
Which just made Zach get into a bunch of arguments about NFTs on Twitter, so that's funny. Zach James has also funded his own Brody Fox skin suit to put Brock Baker in.
That's horrific.
You know, I respect how Brock Baker just doesn't give a shit. He's like a hitman. You can get him to do anything with the right price. It's respectable. But other than that stuff,
That's terrifying.
Basically nothing else. So then, what do they upload? Oh my god!
Then they go to Mario porn.
The Yo Mama
Hey, we're
channel
watching
is
Mario
slowly
porn.
decaying in the worst way possible. Decaying while it's still technically alive. This is like watching your grandpa get Alzheimer's. This is fucked up. Instead of doing any kind of new content, it's only the compilations. Endless compilations every single day. When you click on these, they don't even pertain to the thumbnail and title. There might be a joke hidden in there somewhere that the thumbnail depicts, but it's buried under shit. Utter shit. And the thumbnails and titles are constantly reused. Some videos just have the same title and thumbnail because nothing original has been made for this channel in the last 2 years. I'm gonna tell you how many times I found this Sandy pulling up her bra thumbnail. At least 13. As a
What
wise
the
man
fuck?
once said, sky's the limit when you don't give a fuck. He also said a lot of other things, but we're not going to talk about that. I know Yo Mama is a funny thing to go like, oh, don't you dare talk shit about Yo Mama, but calm the fuck on. I like aspects of this channel. I like Brody Fox. His existence is funny. But I don't think it's far off to compare this channel to Elsa Gate.
Oh, 100%. This is 100% Elsa Gate type shit. 100%. Spider-Man Elsa. Here's a weird fetish. Show your children this video.
Children's characters slapped onto it.
Hey, Apple!
I found this really strange
God, I wish that were me.
video where it's almost like they started like venting with the video because it's just jokes re-edited to make no sense or be perfectly cut, and other people's videos about Yo Mama.
Before we record, Alex, did you hear about Joe?
Oh God, Lord, it's I'm Alex. I'm gonna bash your fucking skull in with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up.
Joe Mama.
Oh wow.
Should buy you this new Memeulous merch.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick.
I was thinking. Oh, that's the same thing we thought of. That's awesome.
The best part is, this video that I just found is also a fucking re-upload of a video from like 3 years ago. None of this is an actual joke. It's just clickbait naked women as the thumbnail and recycled animations from 13 years ago. And now just some anime stuff is thrown in there too, because why the fuck not? It fattens up the video. That's the only reason to upload it, because it's content. Gotta have content, right?
You represent the ruin of my art.
Why do I re-upload Yo Mama content? It's part of a contract that I can't fully disclose. What I can say is that there's an end date. Any money made from that was put into animation and taxes, and I wouldn't upload if not for that contract. Yeah, I don't really know what that means. I guess he's saying that the money is going into actual animation, but they've shown basically nothing for chapter 2, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I also don't know why he's obligated by a contract to upload these whenever he seems like the sole owner of the channel. I don't know who he signed with this weird fucking deal to do this. One of these thumbnails I have to censor because it's Yoda getting a diaper change with shit stains in his actual cock out. This is insanity.
Huh? I need to see that thumbnail actually. What? All right. Yo Mama, Yoda, diaper thumbnail. Alright, let me fucking Google images because I'm not retarded. Alright. Yo Mama Yoda diaper thumbnail. Oh, come on. You gotta make me do a fucking CAPTCHA again, you rapist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one? Oh, yep, that is Yoda's cock, and that is shit. Okay, that is crazy. All right. Granted, it's like in Dragon Ball when Goku has his dick out, you know? It's like 3 lines. It's not really, you know. It's not like a straight up girthy fucking 7-incher, but it is like, all right, that's weird. It's weird that that's on the thumbnail.
And the best part about this is that no one cares. No one is watching these.
Damn, those are my kind of
compilation
views. That's
videos,
crazy.
And nobody wants new content. So if Yo Mama isn't doing anything on YouTube that isn't Yoda's cock, then where are they getting their brand awareness?
Twitter world.
On X?
The everything app? The
official Brody Fox Twitter account is just so strange to me. Just like the channel now, it's ran by Zach James, and it just gets weirdly political. Like Zach saying he's gonna protest outside the White House, but instead of saying this on his personal account, he's doing it through Brody Fox, the Yo Mama guy. I'm not saying I disagree with what he's doing, it's just that it's on the fucking Yo Mama account.
I mean, I guess it is the best thing that's going on with the Yo Mama brand right now.
He also gives very bizarre lore dumps for the characters. Brody doesn't know who his biological parents are, as he spent the first 4 years of his life in an orphanage. His earrings are the secret to his origins. They also contain more energy than the entire multiverse he currently lives in. What is the point with the earrings? I don't know what's going on with that. Axel is an intern from 5 Minutes, an advice record-keeping organization. They use time travel to observe the most important events in history, though only 5 minutes at a time in order to avoid any possible interference. However, Axel broke this rule to change the timeline. Yo Mama is produced years earlier than it was supposed to. His
Did I hear something else? Did I hear something else?
motives are currently unknown. Yo Mama, Deaths in Decay, one-shot digital manga covering Angela's corner world, at least more than I can in the Joe Mama series. Happy to spin it off into a free online story. And you have a wonderful depiction of Angela being very, being a very interesting character.
The one time I unintentionally cut myself.
Other than that, Zach also likes getting
'Cause it's
into random
goth,
fights,
get it?
and this is just funny. Like, he brought back an anime just to upload a video making fun of Keemstar and shit like this.
I hate to tell you, Sonic, you freedom fighters are furry fighters.
And then Anime
What the
just
fuck?
keeled over and died again immediately. Then Zach has this whole fight with Futuristic Hub, the Minecraft animator. Yes, this guy is now part
Oh
of the
no.
story.
Oh lord.
Oh, come on, man.
There's so much to talk about. regarding-
Futuristic Hub is trying to make a comeback, I'm pretty sure. I saw recently he was like tweeted like, guess who's coming back? And then people were quote tweeting it like, this guy's a pedophile, by the way.
Futuristic Hub, so sorry if you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but he is just not a very well-liked man for various reasons, and that led to Futuristic Hub being shut down by YouTube, which he then tried to reverse by claiming his young girlfriend actually owned the channel.
Mr. Keating, I'm 37 years old. Yikes. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said yikes.
Would you explain why?
Animated porn was uploaded to the channel that featured your voice, but yet you're saying a 12-year-old created the pornography. I say yikes because you just admitted to helping a 12-year-old child make pornography.
This led to him creating another channel, Craftastic, where he claimed his brother owned it, but I don't know, I have my doubts. So Zach confronted him publicly on Twitter, leading to Craftastic also being deleted because it's technically ban invading to create another channel. But that would not stop Futuristic Hub from coming back again and begging for money.
Fast forward to 2 years later, in 2016, I was told to go to a court as a witness. Before I knew it, somehow I was given a judgment worth $18 million.
How in the fuck do you end up owing anybody $18 million?
That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking
Zach
money.
James for taking down all that terrible fetish content targeted towards kids. Motherfucker, that's called your job! Okay, to be fair though, Futuristic Hub is a menace, and I would take Yo Mama any day over it. Brody's newest enemy is, the guy that designed him. Okay, so this is really weird and also just kind of sad. Red Minus, the main character designer and animator for the entire Yo Mama series, now hates Zach James. It seems pretty personal, so I don't want to go that deep into it, but it just reinforces the fact that we ain't ever getting Yo Mama Chapter 2. Red Minus compared Zach to Chris Chan, said that he should have quit a long time ago, and apparently told motherfucking Daft Pina.
Oh my god. Daft Pina fucking sucks. Daft Pina is one of the few people I feel like I could easily take in a fight. 100%. What a fucking soy boy.
Personal family information Red Minus didn't want to be public. At some point, I had to share personal info about my family situation because it was something that affected my availability. I asked to keep it confidential and he agreed, but later told all of our coworkers, as well as I'm not kidding, Daft Pina, a gossip/drama YouTuber. Yes, Yo Mama did a collab with Daft Pina, the guy in the chair that talks like this.
Oh, hello. I'm Daft Pina, and today we're going to talk about Fox Goodman.
No, I'm not.
How does this cracker this cracker has zero charisma whatsoever. This cracker should be assassinated. I will say he has pretty good taste in YouTubers though. He's got the Pan Pizza plush, he's got the Toonrific Tariq plush, he's got the Hellbenders plushes in the background. He still sucks though. I'd fist fight Daft Pina and win, 100%.
Acting like I can do better than Daft Pina, but I can. The best part of this video is that Daft Pina just keeps trying to show off his YouTube connections with random cameos.
But it's now in the public consciousness, and will be in the back of people's minds as they talk about the situation.
Is he a predator?
Oh, I mean, he did go out of his way to fake being a woman, like never having his mic on Discord calls, and using someone else's photos to trick people.
Say no more.
Why does Mama Max talk like he's a fucking summon? Why is he a predator? I think Red Minus is allowed to have any grievances he wants and leave whenever he wants because, you know, that's how jobs work. But it's a little sad to see this group just entirely broke apart. I guess Brock Baker is still there, but what is he gonna do? Get back in the skin suit? Nobody wants that. I don't think Red Minus is wrong, but it's a little funny that they're criticizing Zach trying to do lore with these characters when the bigger thing to make fun of is definitely the weird sexual content. But I guess Red Minus is the one that animated the big chunk is twerking. They did this to us. Who's more at fault? The guy that wanted a picture of Yoda's cock or the guy who drew Yoda's cock? I don't know. It's a complicated question. Also, just adding on to this, all of these tweets have since been deleted, so I wouldn't take this that seriously or see either as them very credible to go like the Yo Mama guy is a monster. It just seems like a very personal argument that shouldn't have continued online, so I kind of feel like a dick for even mentioning this because it's really nothing, and I want this to be more of a retrospective than a fucking weird look at all this drama. But also, I really wanted to keep the Daft Pina mention.
Is he a predator? Let's kill.
To be a little fair to Zach, he does actually seem like he wants to do better and takes criticism well, so I don't think this is the most serious drama ever, but I'm not gonna act like I think writing shitty Yo Mama jokes is that hard of a job compared to Red Minus and Brock Baker that actually are most of the substance that makes Yo Mama what it is. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, one time the YouTuber Memulus criticized him, and Zach responded by making a weird borderline porn video I can't really show, but you know,
What the fuck?
lucky because he just lost his animator. He can't do that to me. I win. Zach didn't really defend himself that much, but for some reason he did say this. What I did fight or write is, number one, keeping Brody. There was an odd debate at one point to replace him with a black character. I said no and would walk. I didn't feel a team of white men should just write a black character telling black jokes.
I would do that. Listen, if somebody gave me a job writing black jokes for a black character, I'm taking it every time.
Yo Mama I think Yo Mama is basically done now. I guess Zach is still saying Joe Mama is gonna happen, but apparently hasn't even started production other than scripting. I'm not praying on his downfall either because it honestly does sound interesting and it will probably be the best thing produced by the channel if it's made. But unfortunately, I just don't think a lot of people care. Except me.
Do it right now. Wait, what am I doing? I already forgot what I said. Oh, black jokes. Yo Mama's so black. I'm not even gonna start. I'm not even.
I'll be there day one, motherfucker. I know I say this about fucking everything, but this channel story is just so interesting. Like, yeah,
It's not that interesting, I'm gonna be honest with you.
But also
It's really
been
gay,
out
though.
making for 13 years, and it was pretty popular in its heyday. Then one of the co-creators were left with it, tried to spin it off into an actual story, a line of NFTs, and a personal vent account on Twitter. It's amazing.
Hey, Zach James, Critter You Mama. Follow me on Instagram and get sneak peeks of all the future videos.
I know I made fun of him a lot, but I do have a level of respect for Zach James after all of this. He doesn't seem like the worst person ever, but he just doesn't make the best choices and makes some shit. Come on, this is shit.
Big Chongus!
With that, the video is
There you
over,
go.
and
Bars.
I prepared one more Yo Mama joke in the channel's memory.
This message is for Chaz! And it is also from Chaz! Yo Mama, so Yo Mama, she died!
This is a good bit. I can't take Brock Baker seriously. I thought that was I swear to God that was the same melody as the Charlie Kirk song. I'm not kidding. Wait for it. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flag. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. It sounded vaguely similar. Gave me Charlie Kirk vibes. We are Yo Mama. We carry the Chongus. Video keeps aging well. I'll giggity Lois. Okay, now watch Invincible episode 4. I will not be doing that on stream, but I'm black. The latest Brody Fox Twitter account arc has shown Zach is taking the natural next step from the NFTs to crypto meme coins. Made a big tweet about how he felt iffy promoting someone's Yo Mama coin to his fans. Then he immediately realized that grifting makes a lot of money. Actually, and did a complete turn into crypto shilling. Dude, I wish I had zero morals. I really do. I really wish I had zero morals and I would absolutely do shit like this. Unfortunately, I would feel bad if I scammed people. Welcome to videos. Welcome to fucking penis. Welcome to my bars. I've got big fat fucking bars. My fucking bars smell like bars. I'm black. How does this cracker have so many videos with over 1 million views? It drives me nuts. Anyways. I have AIDS. I have HIV. I have diabetes. I have cancer. I have AIDS. I have penis disease. N-word.
Bruh.
All right, I think we've exhausted this. This is a short stream. This is a pretty short one. I'm kind of running out. I'm kind of out of steam here, low key. But yeah, this is a super short one. I think we'll call it here though. I don't really got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing in the tank today. I think we'll call it here. Yeah. What are we thinking, chat? Actually, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. I have PP AIDS. All right. I think we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna try writing some shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck did you just send me? What the fuck is this?
فورتنايت إلى بابا جي
بابا جي
بابا جي إلى إكس بوكس سيريس إكس
بابا جي
بابا جي إلى بلا ستيشن 5
على ستيشن 5
بلا ستيشن 5 إلى لوجيتك لوجيتك إلى هايبر إكس 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 إكس
هايبر اكس 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 اكس
هايبر إكس 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 إلى جراند فيفدور ديني
جراند ريفدوني ديني.
That's crazy. Why do they talk like that? All right. Anyway. I have diabetes and AIDS. Yeah, let's call it here. Let's call it here. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I guess we did. I guess we did something. We did a little something. It's a short little stream ski. I should do more just like short stupid streams. I really should, because I feel like the format gets a little boring on these streams sometimes, where it's like, all right, I'll play a game for 2 hours, watch videos for another 2 hours. I feel like a little variety. I think we need a little more variety. You know what I mean? I don't know. The problem is I can't stream all the time. I have to I have shit. You know, I got shit. I don't know. Whatever. Belas Pala Station 5. That's funny. All right, that's gonna be it. I'll be back. Probably not this Saturday, but I'm gonna try to, and then we'll be back. Definitely next Wednesday. Back to Colosseum. Oh, and then the Wednesday after that, Pokemon Champions comes out, so I'm definitely gonna play that on stream. for a little bit. Check it out at the very least. Do some competitive shit. But yeah, we'll be back whenever I'm back. And then I'm working on shit. All right, that's going to be it for this one. You're a Jew. It's true. It's true. I'm a Jew. Give me money. Here's an ad, actually. Fuck you. Anyways. I'm going to wait till that ad is over, and then I'm going to call it. But yeah, we are doo-doo caca. We have doo-doo caca, pee-pee. Pee-pee doo-doo caca. I need to learn how to IRL stream. I want to do IRL. I should do IRL stuff. That'd be pretty epic. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We fight for the gospel and honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. We have AIDS. We have Charlie Kirk AIDS. We have we have Chades. Charlie Kirk AIDS. We have Cades. All right, I have to end the stream. That's going to be it for this one. If you are sucking dick, make sure you're getting paid. I'm Audi 5000.